our Team 4, and we will be presenting Artificial Intelligence for the Real World, Case 1. I will present the creative ways the prediction machines are driving the three types of AI discussed in the article, while Shaishav will be positioning the three types of AI discussed in the article within the 2x2 metrics. And Manoj will present an unexpected industry outcome from a sharp drop in price of quality of predictions. There were three types of prediction machines presented in the article. These are process automation, cognitive insight, and cognitive engagement. It is useful for companies to look at AI through the lens of business capabilities rather than just technologies. According to the article we just read, AI can support three important business needs. These are automating business processes through process automation, gaining insight through data analysis, cognitive insight, and engaging with customers and employees through cognitive engagement. The most common of the technologies presented was process automation. It is typically used for back-office administrative and financial activities using robotic process automation technologies, or RPA. Examples of RPA are transferring data from email and call center systems into systems of record, replacing lost credit or debit cards, reconciling failures to charge for services across billing systems, and even reading legal and contractual documents. RPA is the least expensive and easiest to implement of the cognitive technologies. It typically brings a quick high ROI. However, it is also the least smart of all. Next, we have cognitive insights, basically used to gain insight through data analysis. It's analytics on steroids. Some examples of CI are predict what customers are likely to buy, identify credit fraud in real time, analyze warranty data to identify safety or quality problems in cars, and it also automates personalized targeting of digital ads. While it can seem similar, cognitive insight differs from traditional analytics in three different ways. There's usually much more data, intensive and detailed. The models typically are trained on some part of the data, and the models get better. That is, they improve over time. And lastly, we have cognitive engagement. It is used to engage both employees and customers through natural language chatbots, intelligent agents, and machine learnings. Some examples are intelligent agents that offer 24/7 customer service, internal sites for answering employee questions, product and service recommendation systems for retailers, and health treatment recommendation systems. However, according to the article, cognitive engagement technologies are used more to interact with employees rather than with customers. This is changing, though, as is the case of the Vanguard and its intelligent chatbot. With improvements in technology, machines have more access to data than ever before, which has allowed for better decision-making for each type of AI mentioned. In RPA, this means being able to update customer files, while in cognitive insight, prediction allows us to predict consumer shopping. And in cognitive engagement, this means AI bots that can help generate a financial plan. Prediction fills in the blank. It is the input that allows for decisions to be made. If prediction fails, as in the case of the Facebook bot, companies are likely to withdraw the application of AI.
Question 2. For each AI type, I will talk about their position in 2x2 known-unknown matrix, their pitfalls and mistakes. Our team put process automation and cognitive insight AI type into known-known category and cognitive engagement into known-unknown category. The process automation is a known AI type. We have lots of data. Humans were doing this task for many years and they know it very well. So the AI bots are well programmed. In addition, these tasks are simple and do not require much machine learning. So RPA can work on this task very accurately. Bots know what they are doing, so it comes under the known category. Talking about pitfalls, the RPA are designed for simple tasks. They have learning limitation and after certain threshold they cannot predict well. Another pitfall could be using AI for processes that are frequently changing. The bots are not as flexible as human in this environment. Next, talking about mistakes, one important mistake that can happen is RPA do not get enough support from IT. While implementing RPA, technician support is required to provide insight on how the task is done. Next mistake is generalization of RPA tasks. If we use the same RPA that know what it is doing in one task and assign it to different tasks, it is prone to make mistakes. The next AI type is cognitive insight, which is a non-AI type. Again, like the previous AI type, we have lots of data for these models as well. These models also create new data through machine learning. It has a learning ability like human. As models are trained on more data, their predictions improve. Results that are generated by this AI type can be interpreted and corrected by humans. Next, talking about pitfalls, many use cases of these AI models lies in predicting the trends or certain value in future. Sometimes it is hard to measure the performance of models because the event is in the future and we have to wait till that time. The models are also insensitive to rare events as they do not appear often in data. The models are not very scalable, that is, it has to train continuously to cover more domain. Continuous improvement is necessary to learn new trends. Next, talking about mistakes, as the prediction highly rely on data on which the model is built on, the data is critical. If the human passes unuseful data that is corrupted, noisy, not relevant, then even a good model cannot provide valuable insights. Next mistake is the complexity of such models. To understand such model, a person should not only have technical knowledge but also have knowledge of the business. If the person doesn't have enough knowledge about any of this, the model is likely to make mistakes. The last AI type is cognitive engagement, which is a known unknown type. Unlike previous two models, for this type of model we have limited data. Problems that uses cognitive engagement are easily understood by human. However, the data required that makes AI prediction well is not available. Further, this project engage with employees and customer. While humans are good at understanding humans, resolving the ambiguity, emotions, machines are bad at that. That is why we have classified this in known unknown category. Pitfalls. Like human, while understanding AI models can also have cognitive biases. Another pitfall can be over reliance on such models. These models are not sure about their results, and if company relies too much on the results, it can backfire. Mistakes. As discussed, we cannot trust the result from these models fully. We have to keep monitoring the results. If the company fails to do that and do not update the model periodically, model will not improve and keep making mistakes.
Watch out unexpected or non-obvious industry outcome from a sharp drop in the price of quality predictions. According to the textbook, with decrease in price, we see increase in usage. We thought of these unexpected outcomes that the society might face. First one is effectiveness of the algorithms. Cognitive insights gives us predictions and analysis. Customer churn, the first example, the company can find out who are churning. Company will entice them with offers, but even the competitors can find out about them and try to pull them towards their side. So even though the company know who will be churning, the cost to retain them has increased because the competition has also predicted these customers. The second example is security and fraud detections. Future security will be highly based on analytics. But what happens if the tools available for the law enforcement are also made affordable to the criminals? For example, take the incident mentioned in the book. There were two times when the author had his identity stolen. First time he had to report it, second time an AI recognized it. If AI becomes cheap, the defrauder can predict what transactions can get him flagged and what transactions are not detected by the bank AI. This gives him more time with the stolen identity and earn him more money. So, with AI becoming cheaper, there is a chance by using them on the opposite side might reduce the effectiveness of the algorithms. Second is demand for higher qualifications. RPA and cognitive engagements are replacing jobs. From majority of managers' perspective, they are only replacing outsourcing jobs that are not necessary for core business processes. The rationale given by the managers for automation is employees can focus on more high level tasks when menial jobs are automated, but not all employees are qualified to work on those high level tasks. They were hired for the menial jobs. So they must gain further education and better standards to be qualified for those high level tasks. AI will be affecting all fields. Employees in any and every field will have to gain better qualifications. New students must increase their standards before coming into the job market. Referring the textbook, educational services industry will become a complementary industry that will benefit with AI becoming cheaper, like rise of sugar and creamer with cheaper coffee. Thank you.